Lights, camera, action. Hello, once again, folks. Welcome to our 101 episode. Today, we're going to do a special video today for Carl's brother, Don Rich. And it's going to be for him and his family.
He passed away
Yeah.
last Saturday, which time you see this video will be another Saturday morning.
Yeah, this is going to be dedicated to Don Rich. Yeah, we really,
He's a big fan of ours.
yeah, we really appreciate him watching, and he was a good friend, a good family man, and good neighbor, and people like that were going to be missed. And we thank you so much, for watching again. And we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna dedicate this one to Don Rich. He's gonna be on his old Chevrolet door because he was a big Chevrolet fan.
He worked Chevrolet. He retired from Chevrolet.
Yeah. Chevrolet or Chevrolet.
Yeah, he's the one.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you again for watching, and we're gonna start.
We got visitors today too. My nephew Spanky, his boy, and his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's real good. Yeah, for them to come up on this beautiful day, Tuesday. Thank you so much. Blue paint here.
You're gonna outline that, Rick, or do something with it?
Oh yeah, I sure am.
Okay. As I say, it ain't hardly light enough. It ain't.
Yeah, we'll put some, maybe black or maybe maroon, something like that.
The outline would be fine.
Oh yeah.
The popsicle lever on there, huh?
Oh yeah.
We do popsicle on there. We're looking at him up in front of the garage and we're wondering.
Oh yeah. Well, it looked like a mansion. Your paint's good.
It looks like it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Don was a dedicated watcher, but every time I go down there, he said, "When's your next video?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, Don, it's usually every Friday. It's on there sometime on Friday."
Yeah. Yeah, every now and then we mention their names,
Oh yeah, always saying hi to him.
Yeah.
Of course, he kept his TV down so low. I think he probably couldn't even hear that. You're going there and sat with and watch TV. It's down so low I can't even hear it.
Yeah.
And then they were in there talking too, and it makes it even worse.
That hump makes it harder to paint.
Yeah, you gotta go work. That's like he painted that 4x4 on my hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next time we get down them curves right.
Yeah, it's harder like that.
That was the first video. Painting that on my hood.
Yeah, this May will be 2 years.
2 years since you done that, ain't it?
Yes, sir. I believe that show up once I
I'm gonna have to put
put it
something
on.
on the back, man.
I know he done that. Dog darn line, he done all kinds of stuff on it. It looked good.
We don't have no pictures of that one after done it, do we?
I've got that one hanging in the garage. Didn't show it real good, but
I wish, I just thought when I was younger, I kept all the pictures of cars I've had. That's all I can come up with. All of them I've ever had, I wish I had a picture of every one of them.
nice to sit down and reminisce.
Yeah. I've had cars I can hardly remember myself, you know what I mean? I said thing, oh, one popped up. Oh, I used to have that one too. When Ronnie first come back to Indiana, he had that Monte Carlo, remember? And I bought it, or I traded him something for it. His wife, your mom busted the windshield.
I remember somewhere, yeah.
I remember having that. And I sold it.
What color was it?
Red, black and white top.
Yeah.
That'll look good.
See, sometimes I sketch the letters on that kind of crappy, but then I let the brush.
It'll take your brush takes care of it. You know. It turns out better than what his chalk is.
Yes, sir.
You take a bunch of them signs of pigeon forward and swap meet. Take them in there and sell them.
Hey, yours that Ricky, yours that Spanky takes up there with you. See what you can get out of it.
I say they're one of a kind
Yeah,
signs.
haul them in the back of the truck around the name up and down the strip, probably sell them. Not have to pay
They
to,
probably could, because these people down there got money, Ricky.
you gotta pay like $300 or $400 set up in the show, so you already gotta make that much money back even to start even breaking even.
Yeah.
That's the bad part about setting up in the swap meet. I've sold wheels like that before. I haul them over in the back of the truck. People see me riding around with them. I've sold a few sets like that.
Ricky needs the money.
I put an ad on there telling them we're going to be in Pigeon Forward April 10th, 11th, and 12th. We'll have a bunch of signs and hand-painted signs and stuff for sale.
Yeah, one of a kind.
You'd be surprised if people would be.
Oh yeah, people be looking for a problem.
One of a kind.
Better know what they wanted. You could have it ready.
Yeah.
Everybody's different about what they want.
Hey, Spanky, what year do you think this door is?
60.
56 or 7, ain't it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's got the knee knocker
Yeah,
dashboard in it. I always call it the knee knocker dashboard.
You'll hurt your knee if you hit it.
Yeah, you gotta get in, hit your knees on it.
Yeah. He said, well, there goes my best knee. Now he's out of place.
I'm pretty sure that's what Todd Taylor's was, 56.
You got 57, it looked the same, and 58, it went to double headlight.
Yep. Double or nothing. Think that'll be all right, folks?
I think it will be pretty good.
You know, we're doing it for a good
Oh,
guy.
you got a picture of the rest of it with it too.
Yeah, we're doing it for a good guy here.
He was alive, he should have done it while he's still alive, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we always threaten, coming down doing a
Yeah, we
video.
told him we're gonna come down his house one day and paint. He said, okay. This garage right here, where this garage come from, Brother Don. He hauled it down here from Indiana, tore a building down there, and brought it down here. I asked him what he was gonna do, he said, well, I ain't gonna use it. I said, what about me? Well, yeah, you can use it. We brought it up there and put it up. Of course, we poured cement and everything. He tore it down, hauled it all the way down. And then went to brick garage, it's all right. Better than nothing.
Better crawl around the gravel.
You got there, right? That's all it was, gravel in there. You couldn't do nothing.
Me and Dad worked in ours up there for a lot of years, pulling transmission stuff in the gravel.
Yeah, that's hard work. You can't roll your jack.
We never did get a floor poured in it.
I think it'll turn out good, Rick. I can picture it already.
See, garage, maybe.
I know old Don was tired of his money, but he'd help you any way he could. Man. He pulled out a lot of money, sometimes choke a horse to death. I talked to him when I was in the hospital, and he was talking about I'm trying to treat everybody right, and I'm not worried about me. I don't need nothing. I got everything I need. Tell him, I said, you've done for me all my life. Look at all the things you've done for me. He said, yeah, but I want to treat everybody right. I said, you don't have to worry about me, brother. You treat me right all your life.
That's what I told him. He's done more for us than we'll ever be able to do for him.
Exactly right. He just cried. Well, I don't understand why he has to be in so much misery. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, I'm tired on top of that too.
Yep.
And his old body was tired and he was
Well,
tired.
you're standing here, can't do nothing about it.
Right.
It makes you feel helpless if you go.
Chevrolet, baby. Okay, let's see here. I think I can go ahead and do the rest. It's upside down.
You're upside down.
Yeah, upside down. Backwards.
Well, you're doing good. Just keep it up. He gets in some tight spots sometimes. He always gets it straightened out though. You gotta have it just right.
I'm real particular.
That's good though, Ricky. Well, don't put a fuse in it, cleaned it out, make sure it's all clean and everything, put it back there and look good. The further had time set up there, it can collect, it can make a living. Just getting some of that stuff they haul in. And my microwave in the house, a brand new one. The guy throwing it away out there. Said, what are you doing with that microwave? It's a brand new one. And he said, yeah, it ain't too old. Look like a brand new one. He said, it don't work. So, oh, can I have it? He said, yeah. So I don't put a fuse in it.
Why?
And I'm still using it. I've had it for a year now. Had some whites and probably red, white, and blue one.
I sure.
You need your porch stained, don't you?
Yeah. He's sealed or something.
Dry.
He You get some guttering up, but rains there all the time. Drips and splatters everywhere,
What color gutter you want?
red or something, match the roof a little bit. You don't have to be perfect, just let the guttering's all. I'd say if you had red, anywhere close to that red, you don't have to be bad.
I'll call and see when you can do it.
Yeah, that looks like a matching.
Are you gonna try to get that car off the road? That thing needs a lot of work,
Well,
that'd be a lot of body work. But it's easy, I've done it before. Now, if I had to do over again, I had all metal, I'd have done a lot of it in all metal. It lasts forever.
I think you can buy a truck lead new. Buy a brand new truck lead for it.
You can buy a lot of stuff around, I think buy fenders for them too. Of course, fenders probably all right. Paint's probably cracked on the front ones, I'd say. I don't know, I ain't good at it lately.
What color green was that? Just a
I don't know.
I just picked it out, I could pick it out again, probably.
right 100.
Two different colors of green.
It's got a metallic in it or a metal flake in
Dark, it ain't black fenders, it's green.
it. And it's dark green.
Oh, yeah, that heft it right there.
Yeah, it's a dark green, and sunlight, you can see it.
But,
Did you have that? Did you paint that car?
First time I had it painted, I had another guy paint it, the second time I painted it.
I think that green,
See, first time I had it painted was lacquer. It cracked all over. You don't want lacquer. So next time I painted acrylic enamel, clear coated it. Of course, that's where they even had base coat. Which base coat's good, you can still use acrylic enamel, clear coated. It'll last forever. Always liked that acrylic enamel. You put a couple coats of clear on it and it looks like it stay that way. So you won't even have to wax it, it stay shiny. And so I painted that last 10 with you tore off to pieces.
tear it all to pieces. I didn't tear it all, it still looked good.
Do you have any pictures of that?
You know,
You don't either.
and you get that bank done there with it one day.
No,
That
that,
rock bank.
no, it wasn't that truck, that was that little Mazda truck.
I thought that.
No,
That's
the
me.
only thing,
guardrail.
only thing I know that S10 was I hit that guardrail, I fell asleep on the interstate going to Nashville. Sideswiped that guardrail, no, that was that little Mazda truck I hit that
There's
with.
that S10.
No, that truck still a good truck, I traded it to Jeff. If I drove it already in Indiana, traded it with him. But if I know then what I don't know now about them, I could have fixed what, it was over getting hot. You couldn't hardly drive it, it'd get hot. Especially if you was in town just cruising or something, you have to go out of town, go down the road a few miles, fast to cool it off. But back then didn't really understand it. I should have put some electric fans on it.
Yeah. Used to drive back and forth to Nashville all the time. I'd burn them streets up down there. I think spin the tires real easy.
The only thing I done with it was hit that guardrail. That's because I fell asleep. Going to work.
I just sat there one day and said, I'm gonna paint that thing. I just got the sanding on it and I said, I'm gonna put a design on the side of it. I don't know what I'm gonna put on it. So I just started laying something out and come up with that. So
I never have seen it. I ain't never seen a picture of it.
that's some stripes,
Well,
kind of
picture of
painted
it.
stripes on the side of it.
It wasn't a very good picture.
Well, I've got one of Glenn's.
It actually looked pretty good. Didn't it?
Yeah.
Had flakes in it. I
Rainbow
put flakes in
flakes.
my clear, sprayed all over the paint, just flickers.
It had rainbow flakes in it, different
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah.
Had a Corvette, Stingray, hood
I used to
scoop on it.
experiment, I put all kinds of flakes in my clear, spray it on, keep spraying it on till it got smooth, you know what I mean? Because sometimes the flakes won't all the way down. I got some good flakes back there, orange flakes. I'm gonna try something.
You can do the roof of this thing with white. This is like
I thought about doing the roof putting that orange plates back there.
And do either that or do that, what a lot of them do with that lace. Lay that lace on it and spray white over it. That way the white and orange both show through and the lacy
It
look.
looked good on it, lace. It's old 50, 60,000.
I seen a guy had a stripe down the side of the truck one time. It was black and white checkered.
Yeah.
And I asked him how he done it, because I could look at it and see how he done it, but he wouldn't tell me how he done it. He said, that's a trade secret. Come to find out, them drawer liners like you buy to put in your toolbox, you know, they're little squares, he taped them on there all the way down it, and the truck was already white, I think, and then he taped them down there and sprayed the black, and then when he peeled them off, it showed it red, white, checkered.
Yeah. There's all kinds of ways you can do paint jobs. You just gotta experiment, you know what I mean? See what looks good. I used to experiment with all mine. And then if you wrecked it, it took somebody to fix it, they didn't know how to match paint. I have to pop that out pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, took
Took the plane away from it.
that's right, took the plane completely away
The
from it.
plane.
That's right.
Change color.
I took spray can and painted all kinds of Ford signs and Chevy signs all over at one time.
We sit down and checkerboard ours,
They did
but
that.
we worked on it too much.
Yeah, they'll start painting up. You can't work in a garage to keep a good flow. You just got to deal with it. You lay something down to beat on it, paint comes up. Or you got a torch going, you'll burn the paint up or something. When I first done this, I pulled my car in here and when I got it pulled out, tires were stuck.
He peeled it up.
That's a doggone dead white long enough to do that.
Well, if you put like that cardboard under your tires when you parked it, they wouldn't stuck.
Yeah.
They told us when we painted ours one time, it said on the directions, if you park a vehicle on it, at least for 2 or 3 weeks or months,
Yeah.
they said put corrugated cardboard under them.
Probably right, but the cardboard probably was stuck.
Yeah.
Well, they said when you drive your car, when you pull it in there, it would have had heat in the tires, and the heat's what causes it to
It might
stick.
be,
That's why they wanted you to park it on cardboard.
yeah, I just cleaned this every once in a while, it stayed pretty good shape. I don't know where the oil leaks come from, I ain't never had an oil leak, but it sat there this winter, looked like it's dripping oil. It ain't much, it's just enough to make it
Might
fall.
be tightened up or something.
Might have to check it.
They work loose. They slip. Big block.
I'll give them a crawl around there, check them, I guess. I had the oil pan over for, I was like, month, oil pan. That's been a couple of years ago, though. Cause oil pressure just kept, when it get hot, it dropped way down there, about 20, 30 pounds. But I think glad this time should have no oil pressure now. So I put a high volume in it, stayed up around 50 when it's hot now. No oil function. Spring one this week or something.
They say you take them apart, stretch it, spray it, go back in.
I just got a high volume to it. Ain't hard, just drop the oil pan, put it in there.
Yeah, it'd probably be easy in this car.
It is, it's wide open. See where it come from?
There's some on the bolts of the starter, so.
It may be the oil pan there. Maybe the valve cover, I don't know, I have to check them.
Oh, it don't look like the valve covers any coming from the valve.
I couldn't see anything up top, so I figured it's not the oil pan.
There was it looked like there was a spot coming
It
straight.
ain't
off.
much, it's just enough to make the floor look wet. And I can wipe it up and it'll sit there forever, not having nothing else. When winter comes, it'll do that.
There was a little drip about to drip right by the bolt, but then there's a little bit on the.
Kept having trouble with starter on. I finally make it bracket with front starter. I don't have a bit of trouble with that.
The S10 was the same way.
You have to have that bracket.
When I got it from you, I had to change starter one day, and I never got that bracket off. So when I took it off, I threw it away. When I put the starter back on there, it started just giving me trouble. That's when I talked to you, and you said that had to have that bracket, so I had to go find me them brackets.
You know what caused that? Because you got so much compression. That starter was twist.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was a veteran too, so.
Yeah. That's where they should have had some gun salute for him.
Reckon what he didn't. Didn't know.
I bet he didn't want it. I don't care. I don't know.
What are you gonna do that or anything?
I'm sure they got somebody that does.
Oh yeah, they do it. 'Cause we and Ricky filmed that one we found. They did it for jumping after. Oh, you ever watched that one? We found the whole funeral. Ricky did it, or him and Dan did. Filmed the funeral, talked to everybody and everything. Had them on film.
Had Bella, them Bella
Well, you
quiet.
got Bella on there. She don't like to get on there.
You holler at her, tell her she needs to get in here and get on TV.
She don't want to. We kids her once in a while though.
Tell her, say, well, we're not recording, you can come in.
Told her, I said, you don't look no worse than I do. Look at me on that bed. All them wrinkles and stuff. Said, you just old, that's all.
The camera adds about 25 years.
It does, it's for sure. That Freddie Gary won't come over. He looks bad on film. Looks like an old man.
You just think you look bad because you don't really see yourself all the time like most people do.
That's probably true.
Amen. That's right.
And Ricky looks like old man, don't
Oh
he?
yeah, definitely.
So we are old.
It took years for me to get this way, so I'm gonna accept it.
We have to. We have a choice. That's different.
Yeah, it is totally different. It's got a hot color and cold color combined.
Yeah.
Hot and cold.
Well, we couldn't do without hot and cold. 'Cause
No.
too hot to take a shower, too cold. You didn't have hot.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that 38 fixed up back like that again.
Yeah.
That'd be a little car. Yeah, I
Yeah.
use them. I got them. I ain't got one in this, but I had one in that 49. I talk to everybody. You could be driving out west and people holler at you.
All I remember when I was driving Gary's 38, going up the interstate, going towards Cookville one day, a bunch of truckers was talking about the car, and I just got on there and started talking to them.
Yeah, you talk to them. You know what I'm talking about. I talk to people out in Texas and everywhere. You driving down 40 out there off Route 66 and they be hollering, there goes that good little car. Yeah, that's me. You should have had it. You want somebody like that with your name on her. Thank you, Rich. Rich Bird's up there.
He made that one Spanky and Sons square body shop
Yeah, I
garage.
made that. We don't have to have food. Shop truck.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna need, shop truck.
We got all kinds of them.
We need to put the sign on the side of them.
How about that?
Can open.
First letters and get it, right? Won't take long. You want, probably want red, I guess. Yeah, y'all come
mine
back.
look all right.
CHE.
That looks good, Ruby. I like that though.
Now come back red and fix that real fast.
That'll make it pop. You good, red.
Well, yeah,
Like a sore time on
yeah.
Which dog was that? That?
I think that's
Missy.
Carl's dog, yeah.
Oh, well, he's a good dog.
it. Yeah. She like mine. 'Cause you know how Ronnie later could get in his recliner in the house and hold the dog
Lay
tight
it on
on his chest. Missy was a good dog, buddy.
Nobody haven't done them mad dog, did they?
No, I was going to, we didn't have time. Time they made them. And we were gonna have no service where you could pass them out. I could probably still get some made. They have a good one every once in a while. I usually try to get it.
How that? Does that look better?
I've seen one or two of them at Walmart. Yeah, I like it. It looks good. Here's one of them I got here the last time. GTX.
Yeah.
Pretty good looking car. They got, where's it at? Couldn't find it, lose them.
Those two.
I think that comes from Walmart, that's Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
And that was Fast and Furious. And, them two 67 Chevys there,
Yeah.
come from Walmart.
How did you cut the hood on that thing and get it to being like that on your part of the
Do die catching, and that just like metal.
Or you built that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
awesome.
just cut it with a scissors wheel and took, you know, cut my grooves like that and just took fire and then I went up.
Smart
I did that with a platinum cover.
Bad if you messed it up, got it in the wrong spot, huh?
Yeah. It took me a while to figure out exactly
Is
where
that
to
where
put
it
it.
needed to be at,
Of course, I welded a brace underneath it so it wouldn't
yeah?
flop.
Flogs, yeah.
That'll make it stand out good.
Yes, sir. How about that?
Come here and look at these dogs. They're pretty little dogs.
See, I want to say hello to Trenton and Troy up in New York State today. Y'all been working hard? Say hello to George in New York State. And Gary and Donna. Now this is for Carl Rich's brother, Don Rich. He likes Chevrolets. Say hello to Larry Beatty today. Yeah, that there I clean up my mess if I make one. I want to say hello to the five grandchildren that give me comment a lot. I appreciate that. I got five grandchildren myself. Say hello to Betty and Myra today. It's a little time consuming, but that's the way it goes. If I had this painted red, it'd be a lot easier, but I just thought it'd just spur the moment. I gotta do a little painting on a garbage can pretty soon. Coming up. Garbage can. Almost got it.
Sissy's outside, Rick.
Okay. Yeah, I might see that little pup out a while.
She knows you're out here somewhere.
Oh yeah. It ain't too bad.
You're getting it, ain't you?
Yeah.
That turned out to be actually it's gonna be a pretty good door, ain't
Yeah.
it? For being junk.
Yeah. It'll be getting to hang up.
That would. I know you can make something out of it.
Yeah.
Cause you're a dreamer, ain't
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. That
you?
you almost got all the hard part done.
You're just gonna write on her Don Ridge down there, ain't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll look good, but rolled in there like you usually do.
Yeah.
His back got bruised at the end of the car. That's Dayton was.
Never did see the dark. I don't know if I ever showed you that or not. One later he had page 43 where he saw it on me. Was that fair? He had two of them in here.
Yeah, the other guys are pretty good guys one. I got pictures.
Yeah, I like that.
That guy backed it in the old light bulb. I still can't believe that.
But you know, he had a picture on there after that, and I didn't see where he hit it.
He must not have heard it. He must have hit it just right where it didn't hurt him because he shook that light bulb. I guarantee you the electric flickered.
But I looked at the picture and I couldn't see nothing wrong with it.
Man, I heard it.
I like the fella over when I seen him do that.
He had to have it though, didn't
Yeah.
Everybody liked that car. That guy drove it all over Pigeon Forge.
The thing run cool all down there.
Indeed, he never even offered
he? It is running rough on us and there's a vacuum thing coming or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it will if it comes onto it.
Well, you all done that there when you hot rod or that race.
What a drag racing up there?
I used to do it.
You couldn't go 2 miles an hour?
When I first got that car, I had no wheel brought. I wouldn't run right, I couldn't get you run right, I didn't have no tire.
They're junk.
So I got me a Hollywood one, boy, it comes alive.
Think you can do that? I mean, you need
He could train you how to do it, you know how to do it. He's been training me for a long time, I still can't do it. I have him every once in a while, I'll do a little thing here and there.
Amen for that.
Every little bit helps, don't it?
see the one with the camera. Well,
I don't think we'll have to have like that, it looks pretty good.
I don't want to chalk that on.
Get the chalk off of it.
Yeah. Okay, folks, looks like we got another one done, and we done this for a very special guy today, Carl Rich's brother. You know, I know Don for several years, and he's a good guy, and we're gonna miss him. And it was an honor for me
He's
to
a
do this.
he's a faithful watcher on, he
That's
watched
right.
all our videos.
And the rich people in Fenner County been nice to me for a long time, and I appreciate that. You know, we've been friends for years, and their nephews and nieces, and
This is one of my nephews.
that's
here.
right. Yeah.
Good fella,
Yes,
good
sir. Okay, now Carl, what else you want me to say?
fella. I just gonna miss my brother, I know that.
Yeah, he'll be missed and he's loved by everybody.
That's exactly right, he's a good fella.
Yeah. So I was glad to do this one today, folks, and So, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you.
And thank you, Richard, for doing it.
Yeah, that was an honor. I really, felt good, doing this for you today.
I know you would.
Yes, sir. Yep,
You're like family.
that's right. Even if you get a broken window, who knows? Somebody might
put a windshield in for
a windshield in your car. Just out of the blue. I mean, that's real nice and spanky. But anyway, thank you so much. Lights, camera, action.